Hi, hello to everyone. See, my dear children, in this particular session, let us learn the next problem on BRS, which is being asked in CA Foundation, January 2021. For how many marks? For 4 marks. Obviously, 4 marks means it is being asked in the first question of our CA Foundation, 12 marks true or false, a 4 marks short note, and a C point, a 4 marks problem. See whether the problem belongs to 4 marks, 10 marks, whatever it may be. Please remember that in cash book we have a receipt, passbook, payment. Credit side payment. In passbook, debit side we have a payment, credit side we have a receipt. See what happened for a particular transaction over here. Prepare BRS from the following particulars as on 31st December 2020. So I already prepared the format. BRS is on 31st December 2020. See here we have a bank balance as per cash book. What balance it is? Debit balance. So where we have to write? On the debit side only write as far as the first point is concerned. Bank balance as per which book? Cash book. What balance it is showing? Debit balance. So where we have to take on the debit side only with an amount of rupees 1,98,000. See the next concept, my dear kids. Bank charges debited by the bank, not recorded in the cash book. As I already explained in the previous video, we can understand in two angles, right? Debited. When it is debited, you take it on the credit side. Okay. I teach you in another method. Bank charges means what? Payment. Not recorded in cash book means what? No payment in cash book. Means no credit in cash book. So we have to take on the credit side. I hope you understood in two angles how we can solve this particular transaction. Oh, I hope you got it right. One angle, since it is debited by the bank, directly you take it on the credit side. Another angle, bank charges means payment, not recorded in cash book means no payment in cash book, means no credit in cash book. So we have to take it on the credit side only. Shall we write? See here the point number 2. Bank charges. If you write debited, take it in credit side. If you write not recorded in cash book, see, bank charges means payment, not recorded in cash book means no payment in cash book, no credit in cash book. So we have to take it on the credit side with an amount of rupees 34,000. Received from debtor, wide RTGS. It's one of the service which is being providing by a bank, RTGS, NEFT and all, right, wherein a person can transfer money, wherein another customer can receive the money through the bank, right. On 31st December means within our financial year, not recorded in the cash book. So what happened? Received is there, receipt is there, not recorded in cash book means what? We can say that no receipt in cash book. How much? 1 lakh rupees. No receipt in cash book means no debit in cash book. So where we have to take? We have to take it on debit side only, right? That is received from debtors, not recorded in where? Cash book. See, received means receipt, not recorded in cash book means we can say that no receipt in cash book means no debit in cash book. We have to record on the debit side, that is how much? 1 lakh rupees. See the next concept. Checks issued. What is mentioned? Checks issued but not presented for payment. Issued means what? Payment. Not presented. Now my question arises. After issuing a check, the check is being presented to where? By a customer. Where the checks are being presented? Obviously to the bank, right? We never used to present the check to the neighbor's house, any merchandise shop. We never present it. We usually present the check to the bank, right? When it is not presented means what? Not presented to the bank for payment means what? No payment in which book? In passbook. Let us write point number 4. Checks issued not presented, to make a clarity, bank. For what? Payment. Issued means payment. Not presented means no payment in passbook, means no debit in passbook. So where I have to take? On the debit side with an amount of rupees 45,000. I hope, my dear kids, you are understanding on a better way, it seems. See the next one, the point number 5. Checks deposited means what? Receipt, but not cleared. Now my question is, who has to clear when a check is presented? Where the check is presented? Bank. After presenting a check, who is supposed to clear? Who is supposed to collect it? It is a duty of a banker, right? Since it is not cleared means not collected by the bank, means what? No receipt. In where? In the passbook. Amount is 25,000. Now the point number 5. Checks deposited but not collected by the bank. I am writing some extra words based on the analysis, right? Deposited means receipt. Not collected by bank means no receipt in passbook, means no credit in passbook. Where it is to be taken? It is to be taken on the credit side, right? Okay, fine. Let me move on to the next transaction, for which I need a format, continuation of format. Checks received, deposited but dishonored. What is important? Is it received is important? Dishonored is important? Deposited is important. Obviously dishonored, right? When a engagement is over, when a marriage is finished, when a divorce is taken place, then what is important among the three? It is not the engagement, it is not the marriage, it is only the divorce which is important, because we have to see the present scenario rather than what happened in future, right? So when the check is dishonored, obviously we can say that dishonored means payment. Entry for dishonor not made in the cash book. See here, dishonor is not entered in the passbook, sorry, cash book. When dishonor is not entered in the cash book, we can say that no payment in cash book, right? No payment in cash book means no credit in cash book. So where we have to take? Credit side only. What is the point number? It is 6, right? No need to write everything. Yeah, you know, that received, deposited, all the wordings are not important. Checks dishonored but not recorded in cash book, right? Dishonored means what? Payment. Not recorded in cash book means what? No payment in cash book, means no credit in cash book. So where I have to take? I have to take on the credit side only. It is an amount of rupees 5,000, right? Shall we move on to the last point of this problem, Maklam? Instructions for the payment given to the bank on 31st December. See, you have given the instruction for what? Payment. To whom? To the banker. Eppudu? When you have given the instruction for payment? On 31st December, the banker is supposed to make the payment. Banker payment करना है. But banker क्या किए? देखिए ना सामने. But the same affected by bank on 1st January. कब बैंकर पेमेंट किए? कौन सा तारीख में पेमेंट किए बैंकर? 1st January में पेमेंट किए. Here 1st January means since the accounts are closed on 31st December, our financial year ends on 31st December. Here कब पेमेंट हुआ? जनवरी में, नेक्स्ट फिनेंशियल ईयर में पेमेंट हुआ. So what I can come to conclusion for this? Shall I write like this? Like no payment in passbook in December. Is it right? No payment. पेमेंट तो बैंक में हुआ, बैंकर तो पेमेंट किया, मगर कब किया बच्चों? The payment is done on what date? The payment is done on 1st January, not on 31st December. When the entry is not made on 31st December, can we come to conclusion that no payment in passbook in December? No payment in passbook in December. No payment in passbook in December means no debit in passbook in December. So no debit means क्या करना हम लोगों ने? Debit ही करना है ना? So now what have to write? Point number 7. What I have to write? See the message. Instruction given to banker to make payment on 31st December. On what year? On which year it is? On 31st December. Which year it is? 2020. Which year it is? 2020. But banker paid on 1st January 2021. So what we can say? Instruction given to banker to make payment. Okay, but banker paid on 1st January, it means no payment in passbook in 31st December. No payment means no debit in passbook. So where we have to take? We have to take it on the debit side only, credit side dash. See what happened? The next transactions, my dear kids. That's all. No other transactions. It is just for 4 marks. See how many points are being asked? 7 points. Work out the total. The total of the debit side becomes how much we are getting? The debit side total is 3,47,000. Credit side total is just 64,000. Now what side is less? Credit side. How much? 2,83,000. So now what I should write? Credit balance as per. You started with which book? Cash book, right? Started with cash book, end with passbook. This is what your answer is. 2,83,000. Thank you, बच्चों. Like करो, share करो. Try to see that every CA Foundation student can receive this video. Let it help those students. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.